Good afternoon, class. As you're aware, this lesson is on the strategic management process, and we're going to be focusing today on environmental scanning, which is stage one of the 4 stages in building a strategy for your company. Now, a company must have a successful strategy if it is to remain competitive. And so what we're going to do today is look at the factors that a company must consider before it actually formulates that strategy. Pay attention to the board. I'm going to be drawing the strategic management process. Pay no attention to my graphical skills. Stage one in the process is environmental scanning, following which you will formulate on strategy. The next step would be strategy implementation, and then we evaluate, because feedback is always important. So today we're going to be focusing on environmental scanning. Now, before we begin any strategy, we must scan the environment, and by that we mean the external and internal environment. The internal environment looks at the strengths and weaknesses of the company, and the external environment looks at the opportunities and the threats. And this is what we're focusing on today, the opportunities and the threats. Now, one of the most highly recommended approach in doing an environmental scan of the external environment is what is called an industry analysis. Now, what is an industry? An industry is a group of firms which operate in the same market and produce a similar good or service. And an industry analysis is an examination of the critical factors in a corporation's task environment. The next slide that we're going to show you will give you some information on how you can access the tool that we're going to use this afternoon to do that analysis, which is Michael Porter's 5-force factor. And that you'll be able to access from your smart device via Facebook. Just to remind you, we are now at the first stage of the strategic management process, which is environmental scanning, and we are looking at the opportunities and threats in the industry. Later on in the course, we're going to be looking at strategy formulation, implementation of that strategy, and finally, evaluation and control. Thank you.